Closing in on first pitch tonight in Philadelphia. It's the Giants and the Phillies. Next on the show. MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we come to you this evening from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia, site for this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, the Phillies found out the hard way how difficult it is to try and repeat as world champions. After a 93-win regular season and a National League title, the Phils came up just short in an exciting World Series. Still, with a great combination of pitching speed, power, and defense, this club will likely get another postseason chance in 2010.
All right, Dave, we'll hear from Rex in just a minute, but now it's time for our starting lineups as we show you the batting order for the visiting San Francisco Giants. It's presented by State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. They'll match up against the Doc, six-time All-Star Roy Halladay. A look at the Phillies' alignment defensively as they're anchored up the middle by a three-time Gold Glover Jimmy Rollins at short and a two-time winner Shane Victorino in center. Aaron Rowan, a move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Leadoff man retired now for Freddie Sanchez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Managers lose their minds over this. You've got the guy 0-2, and that curveball should have been nowhere near the zone. That is a mistake.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Runners off for second, swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Benji Molina will step in now. Low for ball one.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, so they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Phillies will look like this. Again, brought to us by State Farm. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number one as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
And so far, they're doing a good job of not letting him get his arms extended out over the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Boy, and he had no problem chasing the pitch out of the zone, but he can't commit himself there to the pitch that's in the zone.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that is going to get on through. A leadoff single here for Rollins.
Well, leadoff man on to start the bottom of the first. And now we'll see if they want to make something happen early and send him in motion here.
Placido Polanco will be the batter. Right there for strike one.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
A check on Rollins, now the pitch. Lined into left field, and that's a base hit.
And this is what you want to do. Put pressure on that opposing pitcher right out of the chute. First two guys on with base hits, and now he'll have to contend with the heart of the lineup to follow.
Chase Utley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, when you've got that potential first run of the ball game out there at second, you've got to be more disciplined than that.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Now a bullet toward third, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner is in from second.
Ball ripped down the left field line. This was going to get one home for sure, but a good job out there to cut this off quickly as they had to hold that second runner at third base.
Ryan Howard has stepped in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to pad this lead a bit early on. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
1-1.
He just hasn't been able to find it yet.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he sits on the curveball there and hammers it to deep right field. And that ball is out of here. Ryan Howard on the road on a 3-run homer as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
Blow right here. Pretty obvious he doesn't have his good stuff so far, and that 1-0 lead has turned into a 4-0 lead, and he's not out of the first yet.
Raul Ibanez will dig in here. And the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And this cannot be how he expected this first inning to transpire.
And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. DeRosa is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Jason Worth will stand in. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this is lined hard to deep left. DeRosa is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are two men gone. Shane Victorino will take his cuts now. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And that's pitch number 22 already. Far too many for the first inning.
1-2 now.
Oh, that thing's just deadly right there.
Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 4-0 Philadelphia. Aubrey Huff leads things off now in the top half of the second. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Ibanez is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Needed just 8 pitches to get through inning number 1. Hey, if they're going to keep getting themselves out, let them.
Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman Utley. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Didn't know if it was possible, but he's having an even easier time of things in the second inning than he did in the first. That's 2 pitches and 2 outs.
Nate Shearholtz is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And he won't go down and get that one, so he's in front now, 3-0.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, sometimes early in the game, righties will have trouble locating the ball against left-handers, and this winds up being a 2-out walk.
Edgar Renteria will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And some action in the Phillies bullpen as the left-hander J.C. Romero begins to get loose. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
And Woody Keller's normally pretty fair behind the plate, but he's been known to tighten that zone sometimes.
Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but foul. Pitch taken that time by Renteria, and the count pulls even at 2-2.
2-2, 2 outs, a 4-run lead. I think he comes right at him here.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. And Ibanez is there to put this one away to retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Carlos Ruiz will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Flipped to first by Sanchez. 1 away. Roy Halladay will stand in for the